So we've converted one of the bedrooms to a technical building room. So you guys brought back a static 50 cal. So if you backpack stuff, I'll go to yelling. If you backpack stuff and bring it to our base in the future, and just put it in one of these crates and tell me which one you did, next week you'll be able to have things welded on for missions. So Malin has the opportunity for either this mission or the next mission, depending on if there's still any ammo left in this thing by the end, to utilize it for both or one or the other, depending on what he wants. And I'll literally just attach it to the Vic and it'll be fine. Anyway, going back to brief. Excuse me, sir.
Red, you went red and blue.
We are on 99. Right.
Here is today's brief. So this is going to be a southern route from our base, so the teleport will be put on the southern side. But you guys are going to be digging into the sawmill. Now, at the sawmill is 2 transport vans, 2 off-roads, 1 we can convert to a 50 cal if you want to, and a 2 of the LMG techies, because none of them got destroyed last time. Your job from the sawmill is to, because we can't tunnel to the other island yet, because we're still trying to figure out how to do that, is to get to Lynchhaven, and somewhere in this area, circled in the town, we believe that the local government is keeping a few of our men hostage that are vital to what was our infonet. So your job is going to basically be to liberate them, clear that circled area roughly so they can escape. There's no way to cable tie them, out of character, you know, do any of that escort stuff, so just let the AI do the thing. They'll run out of the AO once it's clear, and then come back to the sawmill and do what you need to.
Cool. So do we know if there's any government forces by the bridge? Because I feel like they would be. And that's
there might be a checkpoint, but otherwise government force is still pretty light, because Syndicate, you know, most of us have been beaten to high hell, so there's not really anyone on alert right now. They're just doing day-to-day stuff, so should be fine.
Okay. And I'm guessing we don't have any boat assets to get around there. Yeah.
Nope. We have to find some new ones, because NATO bombed them all to high hell. Unfortunately.
Who knows? Maybe there'll be some in the dock of Thingy Haven. Because that seems like a place where there would be ghosts.
Probably.
No, boats.
Goats.
Goats?
They're probably
Goats?
Goats are not native to this part of the world.
We will ride goats across the water.
Syndicate brought thousands of goats to the islands. Otherwise, go there, clear the area, free our guys. That's it. I will let you know on 5-0 when I'm ready. I just need like 2 minutes to quickly set a few things up. But yeah, otherwise, get your men sorted. I'll let you know.
Cool.
Good luck.
All right. So,
one more month
Bit of a
and
mess.
year. Good work, clear it.
How does a guy get in these missions? Do exclamation point Discord, just like Zam did. Join the Discord, and then, you know, just show up. All of our ops are open to the public, except for the T3 op I do on Sundays, which is going to be after this op, by the way. It's going to be a nice CQC police hell. If anyone remembers that op I was building for Matt, I took it, and I built up on it even further, and I redid it with TSB's medical system. And I made a few more kill houses, too, with it. So it should be a fun one to see the T3s get their asses kicked as they learn how to properly do CQC stuff. So it should be fun. But MG Hofke, thanks so much for the 11-month resub, my man. 1 more month to go before that year-long resub. I appreciate it. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario. So I'll also, again, be doing a dev stream later today. I'd say give me an hour after we finish the T3 operation, and then I'll get on it, and we'll, you know, do stuff. Might be a little slow to reply, because I'm going to be juggling a few things at once, so. Diamond, I never ask for permission, I just do it. The only times I ask for permission involve mods or anything where I actually need to reach out and say, hey, can I do XYZ? But if it comes to ops and community stuff, nah, I just do it, man. But I will admit, with the latest rotation of T3s, I'm really just stressing them to, you know, see what I can do with them. And then from there, you know. Because I want to start the Namal's campaign next week, and also someone showed me, if anyone remembers the SCP op, not the latest one, but the one we did.
Confirm that is the rough checkpoint position. Try and get as close as you can before you open fire, but you're free to open fire if they see you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna put 2 squads here and have them run over as QRF, but
To just wipe them out straight away.
Where's Charlie? We're just in front of a bridge. Start you on me.
I also do have a marksman kit,
On bridge.
which I might spawn here and start taking pot shots at them, but
You're free to
we'll see.
engage whenever
But
you're
the SCP op involving all the fire stuff, and I think it was 610, whichever designation is the flesh that hates, but the stalker mutants I was using were causing a lot of crash issues. Someone made a mod to fix some of that. So I just realized I might have done a goof here. I might have forgotten to turn that setting on again. Which means I probably meant to, but... yeah, no, it's so I can decide when I do contact. So Chibokis went down. I'm gonna have these guys go over and respond to whatever the heck that was. But yeah, no, it's so I can let them stealth up a little more if I want to. So yeah, I'm gonna have these guys run over and see if they can see anything from the other side of the bridge.
Alpha's gonna push on the bridge.
I'm gonna have this civvy run off.
Copy that. Alpha and Bravo, in fact, if you want to load up in the van and get ferry to DM Unicorn or something similar, feel free to.
Flesh that hates his extent, yeah. But the mod fixes some of the animation issues that was causing me to crash, because when the when I'd spawn them in, they'd load as an animation, and that would cause my crash, so I'm gonna test that out and see if that'll be good. But I also want to look at it to see if it has any of the if it does any fixes for the bloodsuckers. Because the newer bloodsucker model works like a charm, but the older one I want to see if it'll work.
To cross the bridge, but I suggest you load up in the van. Which
Next pay for pain is the 8th of April, so a little under 2 weeks from now. It's gonna be done with Paw Patrol.
Charlie will hold the northern side of the bridge for now. Wait for the van to come back.
Copy that. Be advised there may be police forces in the town we're heading into, so watch yourself as you go across.
Yeah, there will be a Paw Patrol pay for pain when we get closer to the 8th. I'll announce it a little bit more, but I am also doing an April Fool's op for them too. There's a lot of ops we're gonna do, so don't worry.
One's out.
A lot of stuff.
Say again, sorry?
The furries will suffer,
Once
Jesus.
Alpha pushes off the bridge, we're going.
Also, there's a few T-55s,
Copy,
and
that's fine by me.
Cap Contractor asked for a shit ton of fire teams, so I have a lot of stuff to send at them already.
Got it.
We are already suffering. But yeah, it should be interesting.
Only southwest of the town. Below the bridge, ×4.
This is Charlie on the northern side. I'm instantly coming into the ridge.
Copy that. Try and get across the bridge as fast as possible and into the jungle to lose them.
So these guys are running up. So all those guys are down. I'm going to quickly cut and paste this group of 4 and have it come from further on the town. Again, we're starting with minor stuff. This campaign's meant to start easy, but quickly pick up. Ooh. Argondo just took a nasty headshot there. And the Vics are getting confused. You know, it's just throwing a few things at them, but letting them kind of run through. Because this is, again, meant to be a good, simple start. There's still one more guy right there. I think he's reloading. Gee, okay, that guy just got eviscerated there with all the contact that just came up. Yeah, so he's running back. I'm going to give it a minute or two and then send a van over there with more guys. That'll be the last team that comes in other than that one group coming around.
Be careful on my body.
Is the vehicle coming back to collect Charlie, or must we just run?
Start making your way to DM Unicorn. You will be able to be picked up on the way.
Yeah, so one of the guys I just picked off was the medic, but again, most of them are running up to assist, so it should be A-okay. Daff is doing what he can to loot. There's not really, like, he should be grabbing the vest. More than, oh, speaking of which. Pidge just shot a friendly. Little bit of confusion right there. I think he just saw him and booped him, so.
Delta has eyes on the guys.
That happens.
In the van. They're currently masked.
Copy that. Do you know where they are? Oh, fuck.
They're to the eastern side of Harcourt and the road that goes eastward.
Yeah, I can see. That's a lot of death.
Alright. That is seeking. Nope. Wait. Yeah, no, get out. Get out, and then seek and destroy.
Come on, this Bravo map.
Copy, Bravo. What?
Always a nice little bit of blue on blue, exactly. Your free trial of fire has expired. Good jokes.
Copy that.
Hey, Larry, how you doing?
Go back up into the van and try and get to DM Unicorn and not, like, crash.
Will do.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
If you feel
spawn
safe, feel free to just go on foot. It's such
a hummingbird. I don't think there is, do I have a an M900 texture that is somewhat okay? Okay, fine. It's a repossessed asset that they're gonna use here. Just to do some ambient flybys here. Send in Goat Team 6 now. Trying to return fire there. I'll put those guys in the corner because there's a lot more guys up there than they can probably deal with. But anyway, Larry, thank you so much for the 7-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. I hope you're doing all right, IRL. And I hope you're getting a kick out of this scenario. Player base is doing so far so good, in my opinion.
Delta to high.
This is Hi, send message.
There's a player in my squad called Slushy, S-L-U-S-H-I-E. He doesn't have T4 installed and he might not even be on Teams. Disregard Holy Light is talking to him.
Affirm. Ah, yes. So whoever did his intro did not check that he had T-FAR on. So he was able to get by, so that's a little annoying, but... What can you do? One took the cop's hat on. That's pretty funny. So yeah, I'm gonna have a few more vehicles also come around here. We're gonna try to lock down what's going on here. Punish the intro guy who failed his job. Sometimes things slip through the cracks, but no one gets paid to do their stuff in TSB. I mean, it's just, you know, voluntary. So I understand. I mean, the only reason I have that rule is because people kept, not being able to handle that, but the squad needs to be careful. Because we do have that aircraft flying overhead. And we also have this off-road coming in. Oh, this should be good. Have them go over and assist, and that chopper's still flying around just to kind of see what's going on. Thanks for the dock op the other day. It was fun. Which one? The Fluffers one? War Boss Fluffers? That was a pretty fun one. I know I put out, so Sundays I try to do like Patreon posts and the email to all the Twitch subs to tell them what's going on for this week. I didn't mention anything about the Tuesday 10 p.m. or the Thursday 10 a.m. slots because those are usually optional, and I don't know if I'll do something this week or not with them because I'll be really busy with other stuff. So the testing with War Boss Fluffers, yeah, Gore was really thankful that we got a lot of testing stuff down with it, so it's pretty good. So yeah, vehicles that come into the AO, I am going to lock them because... Oh, well, Slush is going to get picked off here because he's on his own. He's not on TFAR, so... That's unfortunate. Yeah, usually for campaigns like these, people that don't have TFAR will sort themselves out. So those three guys, they just saw their three guys get hit, so they're going to try to pull back dynamically. And the back-flipping Titan, yeah. It was definitely an interesting op, to say the least. Have these guys run over and go respond to what's going on. Broadshore, what the frickin' ooh. Alright, I see how it is. But thank you for the 16-month resub, Broadshore. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this scenario.
To DM Unicorn, roughly how far out are you?
Alpha is 600 away.
Yeah, so I'm gonna prep a van.
Copy Alpha. Charlie, how far?
I'm still not too worried at the moment, but... Yeah, I would say based off of the vehicles and where they went, I'll do an early dismount.
Delta has just reached the radio station on the northern side.
Sharpie, I'm going to say it's not really worth it to bring the van back because you guys are already so close, so we're just going to do some more walking. So it's a lovely plan, but it was all for nothing.
Is Andre Chato trying to shoot my chopper down? That's cute. But yeah, I'm not gonna send really OP guys. I could check, but I want to know if... Yeah. Just teleport him up where Wamp is. I don't know how this filled last second, but... people show up last minute, I guess. Respawn those guys, because they're glitched out.
Sorry, we got engaged from the south. Uh-oh.
Copy, Charlie. Are you guys at Charlie RP marker at the moment?
Have them go with that other group, lock that van. Surprised they didn't bring any of their technicals either. Make things a little more interesting. Yeah, so Slush, because he was having T-FAR issues, but I think they fixed them and now he was running up, but you know, that's why you gotta have your tech stuff fixed before the operation. Ooh, shotgun. Right to my face.
You reach RP Woods, sort of a rough area about.
Copy, high.
Oh, his other guy's dead.
Say again, sorry?
His co-pilot.
Copy, thank you. Delta.
Because I'm only seeing the pilot in there.
Oh, there you are.
These guys want to switch their formation to a diamond, so they're kind of more like massed in a group.
But eyes on a patrol south on the main road, moving towards the radio tower.
In the letter, I spelled Bloodwayne, Bloodween. Oh, that's because I use voice to text, and the voice to text isn't 100% effective. My bad. Hey, Barb, thanks for the raid. How was Sparky's op? Excuse me. I go and play more of them, but you guys usually you don't end. Yeah, like you don't end till after my op slot would begin, so. It's a bit tough.
Ground, mark update.
You question why I use it? Because it allows me to put information down a lot quicker. Because usually when I am stuck writing something for 15 to 20 minutes, I get bored and switch to something else.
Maybe left out because I have no fucking clue where they've gone.
Just type fast. Yeah, fuck you too, buddy.
Command this Bravo. We are at RP Woods.
Copy that. Hold there for now while we get...
Sparky did a dum-dum? Okay, that's fair. Maybe, Barb. I have to get a lot of shit done today.
From first marker, DM.
Yeah, no, these guys are gonna hold and wait for the other big group to get here.
We've marked the...
They're gonna report they're all dead, so I'm gonna have them double time it down here. So yeah, that's the co-pilot's body.
They might head towards the radio station itself or stay on the main road. We're stepping off.
Copy. Just try and steer clear of them. Do not get engaged. Pull to DM Unicorn and then RP Woods respectively.
Comrade Get Good giving a sub to Jiggle Joe 99. Thanks so much, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this scenario. Send in Go Team 6 now. Comrade Get Good giving a sub to Hail the Queen as well. Thank you so much. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a kick out of this scenario. And hope you're all staying safe among COVID.
Head on
Very soon, I'll hopefully be able to stop saying that, because it seems to be wrapping up. However, there's some countries that are having issues. See, the question is, did these guys just hear that? I'm gonna say no, but if I hear sirens, because sirens are loud, but the wind is also pretty loud in the high area. So I'll go back and forth and we'll see. That's exactly Sparky.
Alpha is 250 away from RP Woods.
Because this is the only acting group in the AO right now, so...
Regroup with them.
Heck, who knows? Otherwise, Skeeches, thanks for the guy. The 5 gift subs. Combining my words here. I hope you keep enjoying the operations. If you got a sub from Skeeches, make sure you thank him. Otherwise, I hope you all keep getting... enjoying the content and are staying safe on COVID.
You guys have figured out what the hell you're doing. Thank you.
So I'm worried about these two guys, because they might run into... Oh, you silly goobers. So are they going to turn around and help? Because this is a lot of dudes. There goes Glum. NATO's not going to take a vested interest yet, but... have those guys go respond to...
Or are you guys still doing something?
I'm up, sorry, we're being engaged close. We're still moving towards Unicorn, we're being engaged constantly.
Hey, firm, suggest you break contact before leading them to our VIX, etc. Possibly do like an S formation or something like that. Like move in an S. You know what the fuck I mean. Zigzag, all that good.
Try not to fully act like an AI, but... Oh, and then Risen. Daff, what are you doing? You're shooting friendlies, buddy.
Good copy, Alpha.
Daff's going rogue. People tried to turn around to save him, and he just shot the medic. He shot the freaking medic. The siren goes wee woo wee woo wee woo. I can't believe this. Thank you, Mr. Siren. So let me get this straight. Daff and Glum here are lagging behind, and then Daff freaks out because he sees contacts in this direction. And I guess he saw the police vest, maybe? But, I mean, the rest of that clearly isn't blue. So he shot the medic. Oh, my God. That's great. Yeah, probably thought they were enemies, but... PID, guys. He really got a PID because he got 2. That's okay, Revan. I appreciate you trying to go wee-woo on me. Plausible deniability. Oh, yeah, no, I've had, with my new editor, XKM.
Yeah, we got one of your boys up here.
He went through 3 different fonts in the video we posted yesterday. And, apparently the font he settled on is also the font Soviet Womble uses, so a few people were pointing that out. No one was being malicious about it, but I'm like, oh, okay. I think he's gonna keep using that font because he likes the font, but, you know,
like
that just happened.
Unicorn, etc.
Yeah, no, we're not
So I'm just hoping it doesn't attract any, like, weird, crazy fanboys. Because no one owns a font. That would be dumb, but...
Do we need to?
I've also dealt with other YouTubers' fanboys in the past, and usually it's just a quick block these days, but... it gets messy. So yeah, they're all respawning. Oh, that's pretty funny. And then these guys are...
Right,
I don't even know.
Alpha and Delta, you guys are free to push along the line to start assaulting Lynn Haven. Charlie, you're going to be our QRF for when we get fucked.
Alright.
Yeah, we just complete, get this message at the moment, that's all.
Hey, firm, do what you need to, just keep yourselves alive at the moment.
This is called, doing stuff. So they've landed back, they've grabbed a few guys with rifles. I'm just gonna fly around that area, flying kind of low and slow. You can't copyright strike someone for a font, though. No one owns a font. Yeah, they're leaving Chiboka's back because he's kind of in a pickle. Yeah, he's gonna respawn anyhow. So a lot of them are moving through because I've been, instead of, you know, trying to have them evade things, the other groups have been getting into contact.
Go fuck it and
You wanna grab one of these things?
yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna go fuck it and grab a Vic. Yeah, they're just taking an unarmed one, not an armed one, because the armed one is an actual, like, important asset, so. No one's gonna copyright Comic Sans. Why would you ever use Comic Sans? Unless you're making, like, a political statement. Comic fucking Sans.
Okay.
Yeah, you drive. You know where we're going. That's why you should drive.
I don't know.
I mean, we're going to GM Unicorn. Someone get on radio in the meantime.
So yeah, Chopper's coming in because Aylis lost a full squad, and then if that goes down, then NATO's going to start getting involved on that isolated incident, so. Microsoft owns well, yeah, but I'm saying no YouTuber can freaking copyright a font unless they have the rights to it, but, you know, it's all already copyright, so it doesn't really matter, but, again, fanboys are weird. Sats, I think, went AFK, or he's waiting for the rest of his squad to come up, and Cypher also has, I think that's actually for Slushy. Yeah, who was here, and now okay. Shit happens. Have it circle around, and then otherwise.
Just as a reminder, everyone, this is meant to be a quick get in, get out, secure the prisoners, etc. We aren't here for long engagements because we can't sustain them, and NATO will literally fuck us in the arse.
This is kind of cool.
This is Charlie to ground command.
Go ahead.
We've got a little bit following us close to GM Unicorn. It sounds like his man was done.
Say that again, but a little bit more clearer.
We've got a little bit hovering around GM Unicorn with infantry on top of it.
Copy. If you can, just go around, avoid all contactors, if possible.
Oh yeah, I just totally lost them. That was smart.
Attack for position. Because you're essentially going to be QRF for us, because you're going to be second in line. Or if you really want, you can just cause a lot of distraction up there. I'm fine either way.
Yeah, so I'm sending them around. One guy got wounded in here. I think it's the backseat dude, because that's where I saw blood. I'm gonna have this guy take off in his private Cessna, though.
Okay.
Go, buddy. You're off to Vegas. I think. I hope he knows what he's doing, because he should take a left here on the outlane, right?
Just as a reminder, squad, you guys are free to open fire whenever you feel like it.
Right, buddy, you know what you're doing. What are you doing? You... The AI are perfectly wonderful and know exactly what they're doing. What are you... What the... Well, you're... What is wrong with you? Like... What the actual hell? He just tried to take off with that little runway left. At least the gear isn't busted, but it's like... Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah, you are the worst plane pilot I have ever seen. Without a doubt. Freaking goober.
My nose.
Started drinking before he made it to Vegas, yeah, right?
Delta's eyes on a garrison big white construction site. Unsure if the prisoner's empty.
Toby, you're free to investigate it if you think there's things in there.
It might be the police. But we'll investigate.
Yeah, I think that AO's a little too hot for him. RTB. Alright, let's have... From Uptown. That'll be another Vic that comes in. You gotta remember, I'm keeping everything really low-tech based off how everything's gone. Rev in with the 690. The pilot was Barb drinking. That's cute. Thanks for the 610 spot. Yeah, so these guys in here have rifles. All appear to still be alive, which is good. I can't tell who's throwing what. Yeah, he's running through the firefight now. That's cute.
It does eyes on the prisoners. The warehouse is indeed the police station. It does eyes on 7 times prison.
Hi, this is Charlie. Can I request something?
Copy that. Once you've found the prisoners, release them, and they should be able to make their own way back. As soon as all the prisoners are released, head back into the forest to RP Woods.
This is hi. Did someone call for me?
Yes, this is Charlie.
Go.
Is there a chance that you can find a cruiser and stuff to a vehicle? They can't be transported apparently laid down.
Vanilla limitations, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you.
Command Bravo Sail, I'm up. What are the orders?
Just to confirm, you guys have found the prisoners, correct?
Affirm.
Copy, release them and RTB to RP Woods. They should be able to find their own way out.
Affirm, the prisoners are running away.
Perfect.
Freedom. They have the special ability.
Alright, what are we doing after we clear?
Hold on the warehouse, wait for...
Command, what are we doing after we clear?
We return to RP Woods. Essentially back the way we came.
Jesus, bad frag central.
In the cage, assuming vanilla limitation.
It's probably vanilla limitation if... Basically, as long as they're untied, they're subjective and flee.
Yeah.
It's not the uniform.
Alright, Squad Leader, how are we getting out of here?
As a reminder, as soon as the prisoners are done and released, I need you guys to pull out before we get SWAT teams and harder stuff thrown at us. Please and thank you.
Look have like 3 prisoners inside. Or more. We have more.
Medic, come over here and touch Seymour. This guy, the one right here.
Just the AI being dumb.
Squad Leader, we need your instructions.
I don't think they're able to pathfind because of how the fences are listed in class names.
Whoever's engaged in the fucking city, disengage and get to fucking out of the woods.
Command this Bravo. If you won't have someone take the van, we're gonna take it. We're gonna leg it.
Hey, firm, just get back to RP Woods. I don't really mind how.
At this point, NATO's also gonna send something in to wonder what the heck's going on. Cool. So yeah, a lot of police forces now coming out and about. But yeah, the recon guys also RC personally to murk people. And since they have body armor, it's going to be really tough to fight them, but that gives them a few minutes. You got a lot of people also running out. Too many people just took their time.
Okay, any and all fucking remaining...
AI, talking about... Yes, the AI are like lobotomized chipmunks. That's a great way to put it.
By the QRS.
Yeah, so they got 2 kills up there. I think they got my co-pilot and somebody else.
Alpha Bravo Charlie Delta, fucking Colin. This is Colin at least.
Also, there's one more group of these guys coming up.
Outside town, heading towards Alpha Rally 6 from the west.
So a few guys are getting left behind, some are getting shot.
The other 2 squads, yes, no, maybe.
Hope these guys all break north as well, because that's where the, they're watching Syndicate run, so...
Well, we told you ample fucking time to get out of the fucking city.
Yeah, if you guys are still in the town, you really should not be there anymore. You need to leave now.
Move dismount to right there. They got a medic running back. Might be enough, might not be. I'm not gonna send a UH-60 because I don't want it to.
Not to secure because the chopper saw the VIX probably on our RP.
There is a friendly police off-road at the RP.
No, at the DM.
No, telling now.
Yeah, but if they start engaging these guys, then we're gonna get something really, really nasty coming as a QRF. I can go ahead and delete all the civvies though. And then once most of them make it past that one big group, then I'll go ahead and
Alpha's out of town.
Yep, there we go.
Say again, Alpha, you're where?
Alpha's remainder.
Oh, these poor bastards running towards the chopper.
Copy. Do I have any groups still in the town at all?
Bravo is out of the town.
Delta, are you out of town?
Delta's out of town. Some stragglers are behind, but they're moving out.
Copy. I'm going to say everybody's out of town then, in which case all forces attempt to pull back to the sawmill. Make sure you're not followed, please. And if possible, grab the VIX at DM Unicorn. However, it is very possible that there will... Take it as you will.
Yep, alright, broken arrow time. Let's see. Dude, lay low. Go back this way. Saw the guy on the right. Yeah, so they're gonna think, oh, this is really cool, we get to loot everyone. Yeah, no, I'm gonna clean that up very, very quickly. They're telling the police forces to hold.
So, let's get more warm up, shall we?
So yeah, if they grab it and go, they'll be quick, but... we'll see. Do it personally. Yeah, this took about an hour. We're about on target for time. By the way, I want to quickly turn air up to about 3.5, yeah.
Quick question. Which squad decided to take a technical from base?
That was Charles Reen said, I do not believe I understood the message about no vehicles.
Copy that. If possible, just have them hold at the northern side of the bridge then. We'll meet up with them and discuss stuff. Just so that we can have a secure point for you guys to get to.
Roger that.
That's a NATO gun. Yep, so those are my guys dead. They tried to take the gear. I'm gonna send this guy around on the right. Trying to find another angle here.
This Bravo, we are at Dim Unicorn. We have the van. Is anybody coming to get picked up?
Kayla might be able to get away here with that gun.
Charlie, any of you near DM Unicorn to be picked up?
This is Delta. We're currently east of DM Unicorn, behind the other T section. There are police forces here.
Copy. Bravo, I want you to...
Don't they know the crimes for theft? Yeah, right?
Side of a bridge, please. Do not grab anything else.
Copy that.
So I'm gonna get that thing on an angle. Yeah, Kalen was able to get away there. Good call. Bring a helicopter with a squad in.
Bravo, let me know when you get that van back, like near Harcourt.
Will do. We're going from the west side to avoid police.
Yeah, that's fair. Charlie, this is ground. What's happening with your technical you took?
Sorry, Mr. Charlie, we are being engaged just south of a bridge, so we are close to Charlie Marker currently.
Oh, he is right there. That's what that movement is.
Copy that. Where is your technical?
He's body hiding. That's why I keep seeing movement.
Say again, sorry, Charlie?
I'm just gonna wrap it up because I need to start prepping the next day, yo. But yeah, Cam was able to get away, so that's pretty nice.
Sorry, we're not all on the same vehicle.
That is fine. That is what you have radios for. Other person that talked over him, go.
Sorry, this Bravo. Once we get to Hardcourt, want us to cross the bridge immediately?
Hey, firm, cross the bridge immediately. Command team is on the northern end of the bridge, keeping it safe.
Alright, so let's go ahead, get rid of the two choppers here. Police forces are gonna calm down at this point. They've got this one squad moving through cleaning house, but... he's down. Well, the helicopter, it's only going to care about NATO guys and NATO interests, so it doesn't really matter too much. You're going to have some people disconnect because they don't want to wait around for route number 2. But now I gotta find a spot where I want to do this next operation. Yeah, I'll do it over here.
We are in a police van, careful, command.
Whoop. Yeah, we'll do it right there, and then I'll,
Once you guys are across
just
the bridge,
saying we'll make
back to
the...
base.
We'll do, Galili. Should be a decent enough staging point for right there.
Fucking Yoga over here.
Yeah, what up?
Oh fuck, he's alive.
Yes, I am.
Truck we fucking tilted up.
Huh?
Okay, so I was off-roading, look at the radio tower, I was off-roading down, and look how I managed to tilt the truck up.
Delta to ground. Go ahead.
Yeah, and that's why there's a giant squad that's dead, because you ran into the one police squad that was coming from the bridge.
Delta copy solved.
Oh, where'd this come from?
Alpha jet mass cast by a Blackfoot, if you didn't hear me.
Shut up! Yeah, you survived, man.
Nah, bitch.
Fuck you.
Don't let Jason drive again.
Don't let Jason drive.
Let me drive.
You're all scrubs, guys. I had to break it to you.
Oh man, that's pretty funny.
Wait, where the fuck is Dark Eagle? It's the only one I care about because he speaks Spanish. Hola, señor, ¿cómo te va?
I am not the enemy. You are.
Mire, estamos manejando por bajo la montaña y encontramos la policía ahí. Nos mataron todos.
Can't believe that thing survived.
Well, yeah, because we took it and used it. So you guys decided to huff it all the time, so that's why you all died. You couldn't get out there quick enough.
Well, there's that and it's gonna fucking pack chopper after like.
Yeah, you just didn't drive fast enough.
No.
Well, you see, he's
we were in the jungle the entire time.
chopper on what, a 10-man team?
Well, no, so
I do love it when we
the attack chopper came because you guys decided to actually fight a recon team and then start looting them. The squad leader survived, so he called Broken Arrow. So attack chopper came and you guys were still in the AO, but Caleb actually was able to get a frickin' suppressed rifle and is actually on his way back. So
We specifically coordinated our attack on that scout
It wasn't the police, it was NATO.
so that they wouldn't have time to call.
yeah, no, you start. Yeah, I've said NATO's in the AO. They only respond like once in a blue moon, but
Oh shit.
Are there any squads near the
yeah, you kind of pissed off NATO there.
Alpha,
Yo,
Charlie, Delta?
boys, we fucked up NATO. Let's go kill them. Get their
Go for
guns.
Alpha.
Yeah, so you can
Any
die.
squads near the radio tower?
Yes, I like everybody's
here. Alpha all died by Blackfoot, so we're back at base
Bravo,
for the sawmill.
Charlie?
Shoot him!
Say again, Alpha, you died via Blackfoot?
Yes, Matt.
Delta can confirm that NATO assets are in the area.
Going on marine upwards.
Gonna use the AK?
Yeah, you could be
Yeah,
careful.
no.
Charlie,
Somebody
what's
has
your
an AK.
fault?
Let's use the AK in contact and rush. Where's your logic?
Use the AK. I don't think that's how AKs work.
No,
Delta,
it's not
what's
the
your fault?
same logic that we use the fucking needler to fucking
Delta is
contact,
currently
but,
west of Harcourt Town.
Oh, don't fucking remind me about that. Don't remind me about that.
Listen, we pour some vodka over the AK.
Stand by.
So there was a little while ago when we were doing op tray ops for the that campaign we did on Livonia. I included it in the video, but they were trying to convince me that they could use a needler and turn it into a communication device to contact the Covenant as insurgents, and it was like, what are you smoking? Stop it.
I mean, there's literally no other op today, so.
Is that? Yep. Is that a drone? Is that a drone? Oh no, it's just fucking amazing look watching everyone's head stick up. That was beautiful.
The board.
That was beautiful.
Well, yeah, because fucking NATO's involved, if
Okay, wow. I mean,
Why are you running polls in my chat?
You know,
Blackfish popped up.
I mean, that'd be a pretty funny way to end the series as soon as it started. Just get basically drone strikes.
I'm being held captive by the rebels, even though I'm not stopped and installed. I mean,
Alright,
Okay, first question.
Well, when you guys are ready, you can go back to the base and save your kits. We still have a second op to do.
Send again for Delta.
Can you wait on your pause until one of my guys hits you?
Secret
Hey, fam, we're holding at the rock formation just northeast of it.
What are we doing now?
Thank you.
We're in a rock, but we have to go back to base first.
We still have a second thing to do.
Whoa.
No one's seen my
Do we have to go back
Am I
to
gonna
base?
get killed?
Yeah, you have to go back to base because that's how it works.
Alright.
Back to the ship, boys.
Yeah, down the secret tunnel. Through the mountain.
Back down the hole.
Oh, it's actually a hole.
Delta, do you have any vehicles, or are you on foot?
Delta is on foot.
Command, this Bravo lead. Do you mind if we take the van and go pick up Delta?
Negative. If what Alpha is saying is true and there is a Blackfoot in the area, you will immediately get booped on. And I do not want to lose any Vix if possible.
Copy.
I mean, I'll just keep working on this AO, I guess.
Aware that it will spend a long time walking, but it's better that than lose a van.
Delta to Bravo.
This Bravo.
We're stepping off along the ocean side to get to the bridge. It's too hot here.
Copy that.
I'll go ahead and get some rifles out as well. Only 2, though.
How far?
NATO gave them a fuel Vic, so they're using it to fuel stuff. Hooray.
Make your way directly for the base. Yes, you should. There is a chance you meet Delta at the same time you reach the bridge.
Yeah, a little bit of a messy pullout, though. I think in the future I'll just make sure that we keep to the mainland for now until we get an upgrade to help with
Hey Delta, we see
tunneling
you.
through areas.
Hello.
From Delta is on the shore.
I know, I'm saying I can see you.
Well, town seems clear. We're crossing directly through it.
There we go.
Hey, fam.
Hey, rest of you get through the tunnel. I'm gonna start doing this the fast way.